Uncovering the turmoil in a Valley family leading to a horrific triple murder. A man kills his wife, sets her on fire, then shoots his daughter and his brother-in-law. ABC 15's Nohelani Graf has been going over the protection order Carol Sanders filed against her husband just hours before she was killed. And it looks like, I understand, Michael Sanders does have a history of violence.
Katie, Carol makes it very clear in her court petition that she and her daughter Audra feared for their lives. It says that her husband Michael made threats, was verbally abusive, and it had been going on for months. But you talk to friends who have been out here leaving candles and flowers for the family. Few knew just how bad it had gotten behind closed doors. It's a hard thing to even wrap your mind around.
Didn't know this was all going on.
A young teen killed by her own father. Her mother also brutally murdered at his hands.
Crying. I couldn't believe it.
For those who called Audra and her parents, Carol and Michael Sanders, friends, it's senseless.
The mom seemed really kind.
They seemed happy.
Father and daughter, I didn't think anything of it.
But a protection order filed by Carol against her husband, Michael, paints a much different picture. August 25th, a family trip to Lake Pleasant turns into a terrifying ride. Michael got angry at their daughter. He speeds through the desert, forces them out of the car, grabs his gun, and screams for an hour. It all ends now. Carol writes, "We believe he planned to kill us." 5 days later, another outburst. Michael loses his temper on vacation in Utah, tells his daughter he wants to throw her out the window. "We were terrified," Carol says. October 6th, her husband throws out the groceries. Carol bought the wrong fish. He goes on a tirade, swearing at her, punching holes in the walls. He threatens to burn the house down with Carol in it. Now, a month later, Michael follows through with the threats. A family gone.
Everyone misses her.
A neighborhood in shock. We've learned Audra's classmates have made posters in her honor, and they all plan to wear white T-shirts tomorrow at school. Now, that petition for a protection order against Michael also says that he didn't have a job, he didn't have any friends, and he had recently cut himself off from all of his family members. All classic signs that we have talked about of an abuser. And Katie, what really makes this even more heartbreaking is that clearly Carol was trying to get out, and her brother was there to help her, the other victim.
Yeah, and that it wasn't just one night or afternoon of terror, but that this had been going on for so long and they were living with this. Nohelani, thank you.